set up.
Yeah, y'all just be a witness to something takes me out.
It's good now.
Turn my camera off.
A police shot somebody right next door to me last week. Well, he was shooting at them.
Are we live on YouTube?
Yeah, we good. We good.
We on YouTube
we
now?
Back,
yep, we on.
Okay.
We didn't die, y'all.
Sorry, YouTube. I don't know what happened.
There we go.
But look, that's why I need y'all. Take a village.
Yeah, take a village.
Run it back. Run it back, Lord Shoe.
What it do, y'all? Welcome back to another.
They can't see you.
Lifestyle After 5. You are now listening.
Oh shit! What the fuck is happening?
Lord Shoe X. Back from the streets. Y'all know what it is.
I love it.
Before we get into this, no, Lord Shoe X is moderating live from the chat tonight. We got the two hosts and the guest host in this bitch today. I just want to thank everybody for listening. Y'all enjoy tonight's episode. Let's get it.
Let's go, bro.
Why he sound like he should be at, what is it? I know it's Lifestyle After 5, but what's the man on the radio?
This Midnight Storm. Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm.
Hey, he trying to get his sexy voice. That's what it is. Mike, you try to get real sexy with it.
Oh my God. I'm not doing this tonight.
Emred is a robot.
So as we were talking before we realized that we wasn't live, that we all got cheap internet and our internet ain't worth a damn, I'm going to blame mine on the storm. Although it's sunny and cloudy here, but it's a storm somewhere out there that's brewing.
It is. There's a storm outside.
I'm actively getting rain as well.
That means your rain is coming my way. I don't know what he's getting besides a bad connection. Hello, people. Welcome to another Wednesday. We are having all types of issues tonight. Usually we pretty good, but I don't know. We want to welcome Drop a Bomb for Lois Power. Of course, we got Crib Keeper. We got Vanna with the cards, telling the secrets, the intimacies of your life. Oh, the intimacies of your life. Then you got MD Red, and of course, you got me. Ali.
What's up?
So, like I was saying, today is Apple Day. So I guess it's a celebration for Apple that's observed every June 5th. So go get you an Apple phone if you don't have one. I'm an Android person, so that wouldn't apply to me.
Trash.
Yeah, trash. Well, yeah, I am not a fan of Apple.
I've never owned an Apple device in my life.
Yeah, so for you team Apple people.
On this?
No,
you are.
No, I have iPhones.
Oh no, yeah, she got an Apple.
Okay, keep going.
Computer.
Not me.
Why the fuck does it matter?
I judge.
You gotta pick a side.
I judge.
I'm sorry, I don't want a phone that breaks every 2 years and costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah, I'm Team Android.
$300.
I'm Team Android. I'm Team
All
Android.
Day, every day. All day, every day.
Basic. Basic.
Team Android.
Yeah, but your cameras are actually kind of good though. They're better than the iPhone.
They're not kind of good. They are better than Apple.
Put some respect on my frame.
Put some respect on me.
Somebody been watching Birdman.
So, not trying to get off topic, my coworker has a flip phone, and we're going to the national game on Friday. And he was like, Danielle, can I forward you my ticket? I said, why? He was like, because I have a flip phone and I can't open it. I said, you have a flip phone? He was like, yeah. I said, what kind of? He was like, it has Bluetooth, it has Wi-Fi.
How long? Wait.
Shout out to your coworker that's retiring next year.
Anyway, you can't get two phones.
How old is he? But I'm just saying, is he what, 68, 67?
No, he's called minimalist. They're called minimalists.
Gotta be in his 30s, maybe early.
Not with no flip phone. Not with no flip phone. Obama ain't in office no more, so he ain't got no Obama phone.
Is in the chat. She can confirm. She was a witness. I was like, "You're kidding." She was like, "No, I'm basic. I said a flip phone.
That shit still works.
He has a new version. It has a camera, it has Bluetooth, it has Wi-Fi. It connects to
They
the
make new
2022
flip phones.
Honda. Like seriously.
I'm gonna say just paying for the name Apple. I agree with him.
No,
So
like
you're telling
Apple
me-
phones are just a status thing, and it's so stupid to me.
Yeah, they are trash.
Fuck Apple phones. They trash.
Get out of here.
But speaking
Go
of
ahead,
all the
proceed.
Apple people,
Proceed to your new whatever you're doing. Go ahead. Get off Apple.
but this holiday is just for you.
I told you I'm a
Apple people.
ticking time
I'm
bomb.
just saying. The next holiday is just for you. The
What is it?
Festival of Popular Delusions Day. That holiday was just perfect. We celebrate you. It's also Global Running Day. I do need to run. I got a fast next week. I'm blowing up around there. I'm starting to bust like a can of biscuits around my shorts right now.
Hey man.
My stomach, man. My stomach.
Oh shit.
I got to put it back
Like
in
those
control.
Pillsbury bottles that you bang on the
Yeah,
counter.
like those. Like, oops. That's where I am right now. I'm
I
being
just
unwrapped.
some cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, I'm like them cinnamon rolls. If you
Okay,
squeeze me, I'd be like,
Opinion on the orange cinnamon rolls. Have you
never
guys?
had them.
Nasty
Oh.
as hell.
They're
Cinnamon?
so good. The orange
Orange?
cinnamon rolls. Yes, it's like an orange frosting on
Fuck
your
no.
basic cinnamon roll. So fucking good.
No, no.
So
I
fucking.
don't know about no
That
orange
is definitely
cinnamon.
not a hood dessert we would eat.
No,
No,
that's the
it's
type
a,
of shit.
it's a
That-
Pillsbury.
Man,
that shit
that's the
like-
type of shit. That's the type of shit get you beat up in black households. You bring that shit to holidays. They'll flip the damn table over on your ass. What the fuck? It better be Halloween.
Right. I brought
It
in
better
some
be
orange.
Halloween. Whew.
You're getting judged right on site.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you
pet
won't
my.
be invited back. Yeah, the things you go through.
You won't be
Oh, shit.
And boy, my grandma, she was brutal. She would call you when she was little. Oh, she call you out. Who fixed this mess? This shit ain't fit to eat.
That's almost like what, raisins and potato salad?
No, you go home. Come near my potato salad phrases.
And
We're
apples.
not eating that shit.
Just like hot dogs don't belong in macaroni. Somebody brought that
All
shit
right.
during the potluck. But I'm just saying.
Nah,
Also,
you can't trust what people make. Like some of the food TikToks are just fucking disgusting. Like a woman making mashed potatoes in her sink with bags of potatoes because it takes too fucking long to apparently to boil
fuck?
potatoes. It's too complicated, so you just throw Lay's chips into your dirty ass sink and
Yeah,
break
like
it
that.
up because you're
not
nasty.
you think good
I'm
enough. I don't
sorry.
care what they
I
say.
love cooking. I can't understand why people do some of the things that they do to food.
Those people should be fined for wasting food. There's too many hungry people out there. For them to be wasting food and shit. I seen somebody. They took barbecue took chicken legs, drumsticks, put them in a pan, put mustard on top of it, ketchup on top of each drumstick, barbecue sauce on top of it. Then they put some can of baked beans in there. And I think they put some type of broth in there and then stuck that shit in the oven and baked it.
That means they hate you.
Who the fuck finna eat that?
Nah, man.
Nah.
Tammy Louise
the end
is
of
by
America.
far the worst
right
I've
there.
seen on TikTok.
Is that Josh's?
Tammy Louise on TikTok is so horrible. I literally watched a video where she left the paper foil for the tray that she bought from the store in when she started putting her brick of Velveeta and various atrocities around it.
I think I might have seen.
No. People need to be
If
removed
your
from the
ass
kitchen.
can't cook, stay out of the kitchen.
Right.
I love cooking. And I cannot understand why some people do what they do.
Because I don't care about your feelings. You
But
cook
I
some
will
fucked
say-
up shit, I'm gonna tell
Exactly.
you. I'm gonna tell you, this some nasty shit you just brought over here.
Shout out to the Jews. It's National Jewish. It's Jerusalem Day. Wait a minute. So
Oh,
excuse
God.
my ignorance. So what is that stuff that you get at the store that has no flavors? That the Quakers type? That's different from Jewish, isn't it?
Jewish to eat kosher.
Quakers.
Kosher. That's what I'm saying. That kosher is no sugar. The real healthy shit.
Kosher, not culture.
Kosher. Like,
Kosher.
Arkansas accent, man. You know what I was saying. It's the Arkansas accent. That culture. Yeah, so yeah.
Say it with me. Kosher.
You know what I'm saying. You know, we're talking about celebrities who couldn't pronounce words and stuff.
Charles Barkley.
Oh,
and the words that they messed up.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I know I can't pronounce words. I don't hide it. I was never good linguistically, as you can tell, but I do my best. I know why everybody got an attitude and ready to go today. It is National Attitude Day.
Look how far you done made it.
That's what it is. It's in the ether.
It is. Big word. Big word.
The shit going on in the Schumann right now makes me feel like, oh God, Spirit, please, I need like a day to recover from the last fuckery before I step into the new fuckery, because we got full body like chakra spikes, we got integration times, we got angel wings. It is a fuck show of energy going on right now. And that's just on the earth itself. There's also the political shit. So it's no wonder everyone is about ready to
be
pop
a hell of a
off.
show then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we get it going. It's National Gingerbread Day. I thought that should be doing Christmas, but okay. Why the fuck would you be baking a gingerbread?
Definitely
hey, don't yuck their yums. Don't yuck their yums. If they wanted gingerbread in July, they can have a gingerbread in July.
Why? That don't even go well. National Ketchup. National Taylor's Day. National Veggie Burger Day. Ugh. But then they turn around National Sausage Roll Day. Sausage roll body. Yeah, I have a sausage roll body.
Oh,
it's World Environment Day. So yes.
Lisa said the Amish.
What
I knew
about
something was amish.
It's also Bed Bugs Awareness Week. So if you go to bed tonight and you itching,
take a bath, bitch.
Yo,
you're nasty.
Well, okay, I put it to the way. If you go to bed tonight and you itching and you bathed and it keeps happening over again and you
wait, hang on. You bathed?
Yeah, he said you bathed. Right.
He said, you know what the fuck he said? You took a bath, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You bathed today. Turn his mic off.
Still itching, and you got a penicillin shot. You got bed bugs, motherfucker.
Oh, Ali, if there's a hell, I'm already there.
Whatever.
So after you bath, what happened? And you got bed bugs?
If you clean, if you have cleaned and washed your body,
taking a bath, and you already got your penicillin shot, and you still itching, you got bad bugs, motherfucker.
Can't you see them?
Chlamydia.
They're crawling out your ass.
Chlamydia don't itch that I know of.
Chlamydia? What?
I don't know what type of chlamydia she got.
You go from bed bugs to chlamydia?
She the one brought that up. I'm like, who the hell? You could have crabs. But you know what?
You might have crabs.
I am curious. I want to ask a scientific question, though. I am now curious. If you have crabs and bed bugs at the same time, will the crabs on your body make and connect with the bed bugs that's in your bed?
Oh, no, they're going to have a civil war.
They have
babies, right?
The crabs
what?
Babies.
They're going to have a civil war.
Right, civil war in your body.
It's a hybrid.
I've never had. First off, I've never had crabs or chlamydia. But doesn't crabs need hair to live off of?
Yeah,
that's what
I ain't never had them either.
I believe crabs is like pelvic lice is basically the equivalent of it. So it's like a living microorganism. So like you do need it. I don't know. I don't throw my thing around, so I don't know.
So I'm thinking if you don't have hair, I don't think crabs can. I'm about to Google it.
So you got to shave
every time I get on it's gonna be like crabs, right? Pubic crabs.
So you gonna itch anyway. You shave.
You got hair lice. Even if you got hair lice and bed bugs, you just in a bad combination.
Right.
You need a sponsorship from Raid,
Yeah.
Black Flag, or some damn body. Shout out to all the pest control companies or Orthro.
That Orthro.
Orthro.
Orthro's the wrong one. What is it called? You said Orthro.
Orkin?
Orkin, yes.
Is he trying to look Orkin?
If you go to Home Depot, you go to Home Depot and you get the concentrated stuff is called Orthro.
That's a doctor.
No. Y'all gonna make me have this y'all gonna turn this to a damn English class? What the hell?
You're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly. And Orthro, if you want the real shit, you got to go to Home Depot. You can't go to Walmart to get rid of no damn bed bugs and no roaches and spices. Yeah, you got to go get that concentrated shit that you need 2 shots. 1 to 2 shots of that shit in a gallon of water. Yes. Well, yeah, that's what you got to have.
So that's
putting y'all up on game.
Crabs and bed bugs. That does roaches and.
Well, I was always told you had to have at least okay. Damn, well, she would have to make fun of me and I can't pronounce that name. Lister? Talking about damn Google Translate.
Playing right now.
Lisette?
Told me you the Google Translate.
They fucking with you right now, bro.
Oh, they all coming for me. The hell with all
That's my coworker. Tread lightly.
Hey, tell her to back up off my boy.
Come.
When she from DC, so she ain't wrapped too tight. You don't want DC and Florida together.
Hey man, whatever. We want all the smoke. Bring that shit.
Florida and DC? Y'all sure?
Nah, this live is rated E for everyone.
Okay, keep going, sir.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that is all our holidays that we had.
Good.
I mean, good. What the fuck? Y'all don't like holidays?
I don't know, man.
Struggle this one.
Yeah, it was a struggle. It's because y'all. It's what I'm tired. I'm traveling all day. I'm blaming every damn body. You know, she came back, so it threw me off with trying to go live because he was in there. So that's why I screwed that up. I've been traveling. That's why I can't read as well, and I'm stumbling and pronouncing.
We're all very tired. Collectively, the 4 of us give no fucks. So.
Yeah, did you drive all day long? I got up early this morning driving.
I don't know. Everybody
been waiting on this shit all day, though. So.
But I've been working 9 hours.
I've been taking care of my sick mom all week while trying to prepare my brother for traveling and all sorts of other shit.
We all tired.
We all tired.
Fuck y'all, validating my excuses.
That's what friends are for. We
my feelings and excuses is not valid. What the hell?
We're keeping
y'all couldn't just let me. Y'all just couldn't let me go with a good excuse.
No. I mean, you can have an off day. Just admit that it's an off day. You're in an unfamiliar place potting, right? And you're adjusting.
I'm with you, bro. Fuck that shit.
We'll go there.
Fuck that accountability shit.
Let's go into controversy. And so the first thing that actually Crypt Keeper, you sent me the video. I don't know if you all saw the video of the young lady that's graduating. I don't know where it took place at, but she was graduating. And you know how you get your diploma and you start shaking everybody's hands, the faculty and the staff. Well, anyway, one of the faculty that was there was a black guy, African American. You know how you want to do black, but anyway. When it came time, as his daughter was walking through shaking hands, her daddy runs out of the crowd, and right before she gets to the black guy to shake his hand, he pushes the black guy out of the way, runs up and pushes the black guy that works at the school official, pushes him out of the way and said, no, pretty much, you're not shaking my daughter's hand.
Mm-hmm. You know what they should have did? Picked up a folding chair, threw that hat.
What he should have did? He should have whooped that ass.
You know what? I'm saying he didn't have a hat on because it was an official. I seen some people running, but I don't think the school, and I hadn't seen it all. And one thing I will, quick lesson is I stopped reacting and responding to 30-second or minute clips of videos because that does not show you the what really go on in 30. Some of these are even edited and some of it is not true. So you cannot make a judgment based off of a clip or a reel. You have to know what's been there. But from what I seen, I didn't think the school, just from the little clip, I don't know what else they did. To me, they didn't act the control that quick enough. And I'm pretty sure Roland Martin or somebody's going to come out later probably with the whole story. But yeah, he really should have been locked up for an assault for that.
So he put his hands on him.
So
he shouldn't even better got to the stage, really.
Correct.
So you that hard at a graduation. Who expects a high school graduation for some father in 2024 to jump up and push somebody out? But push somebody out of the way, especially being black. I mean, we get it that things happen, but no one would really expect that to happen because. First of all, you can tell he really ruined it for his daughter because you can see from what I've seen on the thing, she was really embarrassed. This is her moment. She can't read this. She waited 12 years to get this diploma, the biggest moment, one of the biggest moments besides marriage and maybe college that she will ever have in her life. And the mental state of her father fucked that up for her. I actually kind of felt bad for her.
The article stated that he did that because I guess his daughter was bullied in high school and the superintendent didn't do anything. And so that's what, after we got off the phone, after we were talking about it, I looked it up and I was like, okay, and?
Okay, the superintendent did that. That means nobody did anything.
Correct. So you should be push everybody out the way if that's the case.
So you think that that's going to solve it? But this is where, and me and Vanna was kind of talking a little bit before we went live. This is what I'm getting at with groups when I think we have went brain dead and delusional as a society. So this is your response to your daughter getting bullied, embarrassing the hell out of her during a grand moment, and pushing the superintendent out of the way. You probably might have gotten locked up. I don't know what happened if he got locked up or not, but you embarrassed her. She might have got locked up. And you just made an ass of yourself doing it that way. I mean, if you really was about that life, what you do is you let your daughter get her diploma and you walk out there and then you catch superintendent. And I'm not telling anybody, I'm just talking. I'm just like I do rambling. You catch the superintendent. Hey man, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you for a minute. Then you handle your business, not in the middle of her walk.
No, there was absolutely no reason to react like that. Like I was someone who was bullied every single day in school, and my teachers never did anything about it. Was my mom pissed? Yeah. Was she going to tackle someone at my graduation? No, because she has logical sense and reason. But actually, not everyone has that.
Actually, maybe she had some brothers or something. Who was the kid that was bullying you? Who over there? You got all the uncles.
It's been over 6 years. I am 24 now. I do not need to be hanging on to that any more than I need to be.
No, we're not. I'm just saying hypothetically with the girl that was bullied, and I do not insinuate violence. We're just like comedic podcast. We're not telling anyone to go and do anything. We definitely non-violent people.
Fuck around, find out.
Yeah, you can't always fuck around.
Delete it.
I'm just saying.
Thank you for that disclaimer, though.
No, I mean, that's fair. Like, there's a level of respect up until a certain point, and once you cross that line and you do not respect me, all respect for you is flown out the window. And be afraid. Be very afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody
got that limit. Everybody got that breaking point. Mine is quick. Soon that dude that touched me on that stage, we both going to the emergency room. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to make it one. That emergency room's expensive. I ain't trying to go. I'm trying to send some the other person.
Hillbillies and shit like that, they carry knives. So he might have got a couple pokes in, but I'm choking his ass out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. That and old folks, old men talking. Young folks, let me give you one. Don't run up on the old man. I guarantee that mug got a knife.
He got a knife.
He'll cut your ass quick as shit. He got that old man strip. I'm old man get you.
Lose.
That old man stab. They'll stab the shit out your ass. Don't run up on them old men thinking they ain't about nothing. And the old men got grips. I don't know. My grip weak as shit. I don't know. I guess you got to be
My
like
knife.
retired. It's like some god or some hand you as a retirement gift. It's like you. I'm just saying.
That shit come with your ARP subscription.
That shit come. Yeah, it come with your ARP.
But
You get a fucking grip. You get that good.
Man,
that
I love
grip.
those hidden
But
bugs.
that grip is used on other things too. So
Hey, hold on. Whoa.
I'm about. Whoa. What
Yeah.
old man been gripping you?
if that money's right, you can grip me.
What the fuck is happening?
And I know you working at the funeral home. You used to them good old rigor mortis grips.
Ooh, shit.
Fucking grab your ass and really getting stiff.
Rigor mortis grip.
That's called a life grip.
That poly grip ain't going nowhere.
You gotta cut that motherfucker off.
What?
Yeah.
You been drinking?
Oh,
No, he's tired. He's
You
tired.
started that shit.
Oh my
You
God.
said
you did that.
I'm talking about gripping something else. I'm not talking about gripping me.
Hey, shit.
That's what he be gripping.
Bro,
Hey,
when you get older, the main vein gets looser. You need more
Shake weight.
control.
It's shake weight.
You need more control for the main vein.
What the fuck? Hey,
I
man.
guess.
All right, y'all. This
I worked in a nursing home.
Who gripping the main vein? Hold
It
on.
declines.
Oh. What Tommy Sutton say? He coming. He say, where? Here I come. Who he coming for? He coming to grip somebody?
I think he's coming for keeper.
Grip that, yeah.
Coming for keeper.
What that shit look like? You can come grip all you want.
He said you named the right price, man.
Right.
Tommy
yeah.
Sutton, sugar daddy.
That's
and with
a
a little bit of Ali's little tablet, that gas station.
oh yeah. Hey, y'all laugh at me, but what did Cameron turn around and do?
You have
What-
to
hey,
take the little gas station tablet with Ollie's holy water. It's the
Right.
only way to balance
oh
out your sin.
shit.
You be
It's
gripping
the
all
only way to
right.
balance out your sin.
That's a good spiritual fucking. You sending somebody straight up, water going everywhere. Shit. Look, you laughed at me, but what did you see what Cameron did in the middle of the interview? He was live on CNN or somebody interviewed him. Yeah, and he was drinking that pink horse, it's his sexual drink or whatever that he got. And so they were asking him a question about Diddy, and he was he's like, why you asking me about Diddy? So he started taking one of those drinks or whatever right there on camera. He's like, I got some cheeks I'm gonna slap later. Right on TV.
I always take a left. It never freaking left. All right.
Tommy Sutton say grip him.
Huh?
Tommy Sutton said grip him. He want to be gripped up. He said he ain't no sugar daddy though, but he want to be gripped.
You gotta pay to get grip, bro.
That's when he'll grip you up for real.
You gotta pay to get
I know
grip,
him.
Tommy.
He'll grip you for real. Tommy remind me, he go in that pocket with that change and them peppermints and that butterscotch. Come here, girl.
Tommy got a chain. Tommy got a chain on his wallet. Look to his belt.
Ooh. Your coworker say meet her in the corner outside of the Mickey D's at Georgia Avenue in Berry Place.
Where's that at? What's that?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Meet who?
That's what your coworker said. She didn't say who.
Is he trying to meet Tommy?
You want to
I
touch
don't
the
know.
ankles?
Oh shit!
You want to be gripped in
Tommy.
DC? You get gripped in DC. You coming to my
Oh,
funeral?
you said somebody to touch some ankles.
I want to respond, but
I heard you.
I don't know if this is a proposition or a setup. It could be to get your ass whooped. It could be to get your ass whooped to get robbed, or it could be a hookup. So I don't know. You talking about that's right.
Maybe we made love.
I don't know. What is Tommy
Lucetta,
talking about?
you gotta clarify, Lucetta. Because I mean, I don't know. That could be two ways.
Tommy want to be gripped, or Tommy that wants to meet behind Mickey D's at Georgia Avenue and Berry Place.
Wait,
Don't do it, Lord. Not Tommy.
Yo, this is.
Nah,
Tommy. Tommy,
My friend say, yo, wow. Huh?
I'm gonna call Tommy right now. Hey man, fall back.
For what?
Yeah, So now, but no, this is what I was going on and aiming. I think we got more groups in the world and the United States than ever in history. And when I say groups, I mean you got Black Lives Matter, you got, of course, Democrat, Republican, even political groups right now with the election season that we got going on. It used to just be two groups, three, Democrat, Republican, Independent. Now we've turned in and we put in left, right, conservative, liberal. Everybody got a different cut. And then and it is Pride Month. Shout out to all the Pride folks or whatever there. But they got, I don't know, the whole damn alphabet now. And I've even heard that they added some new letters.
Yeah, plus and all the other stuff.
What the how many more letters do you need to represent? And Bella, can you explain this? I do want to know this.
I do not understand.
No, I'm not the other thing. We're going to ask about that. But what I think I was asking you, I don't understand what is the difference between pansexual and bisexual.
Okay, so real simple. Bisexual, personally, I have a hard time deciding this one myself. I'm just an enigma. I am what I am. Bisexual is related to I am attracted to male and female. So that is related to the body, as in the main part of the attraction. Pansexual is more overall, you're attracted to the personality, the soul, the individual, how that person and energy makes you feel, and the equipment that comes with it is kind of just part of it. So pansexual is more of like the individual that you feel the drawn to, and the sexuality or the gender of it really doesn't play a part in what makes you attracted to that person.
Isn't there like a saposexual too? What's that then?
I don't know that one. I know
is when you are to intelligence.
Arrow is related to an aversion of it. So like an aerosexual relationship or an asexual relationship is a romantic relationship without any sexual interactions, like no sexual intercourse, no touchy of that. Like it's just how that person is. Often that person went through a lot of trauma related to sexuality, or they were molested as a child, and sexuality or sexual events makes them very triggered, or they have PTSD of other senses. I have a family member that cannot get aroused because of the trauma that they went through when they were in the army, because it was just so intense. The mental blockages, because you got to think about it. And Ali, I was explaining this to you earlier, why my aversion to men isn't that men are dangerous. I cannot lower the mental barrier to feel okay being vulnerable in a situation being sexual with men. It is a mental barrier for me. I get fight or flight and I get scared. And so that's something that I am working on. But for people that don't have that awareness, people that aren't taught to regulate their emotions, they have to have these groups because they're looking for something to make themselves feel good, to make themselves feel seen. And I understand when I was starting in college trying to figure out who I am, I was trying to understand, like, okay, am I bisexual, asexual, aromantic? What is all this? I just had to basically accept that I am who I am. And there are labels that I can say that would help people understand me. There are groups that I can go to that would help me feel seen or understood. The groups are beneficial. The problem is the division that it is causing. Humans, especially here in America, have always been taught to be divisive and combative against that which is not in agreement with what they have been taught. It is in need of a mentality change to be like, I don't have to understand why people follow the Bible so closely as they do. I personally don't understand it. I find it very suffocating, but that's me and my mindset. I found a way to talk to the same energy in a way that is comfortable for me. And I can respect each and every one of you at your different perspectives and your spiritual path, because I know at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
And I get you with that, but the problem is when people get into these groups, they get all about these groups, and the groups don't respect the other group. And even when you mention Christianity, even in Christianity, you have one book, At least I think you got one book. I don't know now. Because Lutheran, some of the Mormonism and all that don't fall under Christianity, do it?
I
Right.
I
believe
don't know.
so. I think
Maybe-
Christianity is
so,
a big
okay.
umbrella term for like Catholicism,
No,
baptism.
they do. Well, anyway,
Mormonism.
you got a few books, but even let's just look at Baptists. Even under the Baptists, they are broken into different groups: Southern Baptists, Northern Baptists.
Yeah.
I don't know, some other Baptists. You got Pentecost. You got non-denominations, which say they're not a denomination, but they are. I'm saying, but everything is broken down into so many, and no disrespect to anybody in your group. We're not belittling your groups at all. But where are we going with this? You have a church on every corner, but less and less people are going to church. We have all these different political groups and people arguing and fighting over different political views, but yet we, the American people, are losing more and more rights. Blacks, we are in so many different boxes, and we're constantly heading to the bottom. We're not rising. And at some point, we got to look at and get to the root cause of some of this stuff and realize, I don't know if forming another group is the answer. We need to collectively, groups need to come together for the common cause or the greater good of humanity.
There
I
has
agree
to
with
be
that.
an inherent understanding and respect for things that are different from us. And that's not something that we're taught. I mean, even like as a 24-year-old, I have been in school a lot more recently. That kind of understanding, that level of empathy is not taught. That empathy is something that I was taught by my mother to try to see from other people's perspectives, to try to understand that that person standing there is seeing a completely different world. It makes it no less valid than the world you are seeing now. And like perspective is such an important thing that we have to get across. Me sitting where I am, I can only see a certain part of the world. That is why we have to talk to people that are inherently different from us so we can understand what the world is. But
Never seen it, but
the
the thing
problem
about
is so many people think that their view is the only right one and that they're
exactly.
trying to get everyone to see and agree
their
with
way.
their perspective. We don't
Now, listen.
everyone to agree.
And that is the message that I want to convey tonight on this show is more than one person can be right.
Hmm.
It was actually a Harvard study. If you ever read the book, the seven habits of highly effective people. It's the book. I forget who the author is, but you're in business or whatever. You should have read this book or MBA programs, anything. If you read this book, they got one of these pictures, and they did it in Harvard where they showed this picture they wanted all the students to write down what they saw. Some of the students wrote down an old woman. Some said they saw a young woman. And the class argued back and forth about she was old, no, she was young or whatever. And then finally the professor, after letting them go for a while, put it up on the projector back then and showed them, depending on how you look at the picture, it's one of those trick pictures. If you look at the picture one way, you see an old woman, but if you look at the picture the other way, you'll see a young woman. They both was right. It's just depending on how you look at the picture. And we here at Lifestyle After 5 is here to educate you. We want everybody to look at the different views of the picture.
Correct.
Well said, my boy.
Exactly. That was my sermon for the night.
Way to
My cash app, my cash app, she put my cash app in the comments.
The collection plate.
You're damn right, because see, also in my sermon, I was told that there's some people out there that can give a gift of at least $20. And I want it.
Oh, I hate when they do that. You know, my spirit, the first 10 people are going to, yes, I
know.
cannot stand that.
Matter of fact,
I'm
I got a
sorry.
message from the
I
universe.
didn't realize that heaven was pay to win.
I ain't say nothing about heaven. I'm just saying me.
So not trying to get off topic, but my outlook
subscribers. The
on
doors is open. Come on
pastors
in.
and churches have changed ever since I've been in the funeral industry. So I did a funeral for, she's like 80 years old, right? And she was a member of a church here in the DMV area for the 60 years. And she tithed her 10% every month, right? And she gave over $200,000. I'm just saying, right? But she was short $5,000 on her funeral, right? And I was like, reach out to your pastor because you know, that's their service to the community.
Right.
You know what I mean? To help when your members are falling short, bills, funerals, you know, things like that. They should be able to come in and say, all right, I have your light bill for the next 3 months. Don't worry about it. We got it. This man said it is not in their budget to give $5,000 to help this lady pay for the funeral. So I snapped. I said, Lord, you about to forgive me. But this lady, her mom or her daughter presented, you know, at the end of all the years, you can get your tax return. You can actually write that off.
Yeah.
And I said, this year alone, a retired individual that is on a strict income and is, you know, living off of retirement and Social Security has still been giving you thousands of dollars a month, robbing Peter to pay Paul. But because you convinced her this is what she needs to do, and you're telling me that you can't give her $5,000, I said, I've lost all respect.
Was it a poor church though? But was it a big church?
Yes, a huge church. 5,000 it's a drop in the ocean compared to them. They have over 50,000 members. They have ATMs in their lobby. Huh? 5,000. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna write it off. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna write it off.
Well,
stuff like that, like, you know, they find ways. Oh, it's not in our budget, but you get out in front of the church and say, you know, way to heaven, you got to give your 10%. If you don't tithe, you're not blessed. Things like that, and you can't help somebody.
I am gonna enjoy so much demonstrating that part.
2 minutes until the radio show starts.
The fan club of the Bible is what I'm gonna stress, because I understand that the message of Christianity and what Jesus, the Ascended Master, was trying to transcend, it's the fan club, it's the book club that I have the issue with. And I'm going to have such an enjoyable time writing into my book how fucked up and ass backwards hypocritical the book club is. Oh, it is going to be catharsis for me.
And is a guest on the After 5 show, not a sponsor.
Bitch, you said I was a host.
Direct all comments that you have and hate mail and instances of want to whoop ass. Please don't direct that towards us. I just had to put that disclaimer out there because they're going to come for your ass. By the way, did you know,
they've been coming for my ass for 24 years. Yeah. Nothing's going to change.
I'm just saying. But fun fact, most people don't realize that King James, the one who Bible everybody talk about, he actually wrote the book of demonology. I actually listened to that on the way to Georgia. Yeah, King James actually wrote him. Yeah, and he actually wrote, before he wrote the Bible, he actually wrote the book of demonology. You can kind of listen to it on YouTube if you're interested, but he talks about King Solomon, witchcraft, and some different things. But to be loved, King James, he did.
All right, we got to end this on a funny note.
Yeah, we are going to end this on a fun note.
Like,
yeah, we always get kind of serious and then, but I'm real serious though. If y'all out there share somebody with a friend, I want everybody out there to donate a gift for $20 and then share with a friend, tell that friend to give, you know, the brother Ali a gift of $20.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit us up on our email if you got any questions or even hate mail. We accept it all. And you can hit us up at After 5 Life. That is after the number 5 IVE Life LIFE at gmail.com. You can always get these t-shirts there and catch us on our website at www.aliafter5.com. And if you really love us and you like our podcast and you can't get enough of us, we're a little bit more structured and serious, but check us out on our radio show every Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. WDJY 99.1 FM. That was my service announcement. Y'all check us out, like, subscribe, share with a friend. Come on. Yes, we welcome people to come in and share their opinions, teaching you how to conversate, have a conversation on this show.
Converse.
Learn to agree to disagree.
Converse.
Also, Lord Shoe, converse. Yeah. Is that a word? I was told yeah, converse.
I'll start on the words again, motherfucker.
Lord Shoe.
You need to go to sleep.
Brian that was on our podcast, want to know when his podcast is dropping on YouTube. He just messaged and said that.
Who is it?
The bar mitzvah DJ. We had
the black
DJ
bar mitzvah
Sniper.
DJ.
DJ Sniper did an interview. For those of you that missed it, you missed a treat. He actually was on our radio show, DJ Sniper, talking about how he got started in life as a bar mitzvah DJ. So that's all he do, DJ bar mitzvahs and everything. We will be dropping his video on YouTube. According to when Lois, you decide to drop it, hopefully soon. Also, if you missed our show, we will be dropping what is it? Adora. She's into bondage and swinging and sexing and all that other stuff. We will be dropping her. Yeah, that was a fun interview. So check some of those interviews out when we drop them on YouTube as well.
Yeah, that was an interesting interview.
Y'all some freaks.
Actually, we got you, Crypt Keeper. We got your interview that we'll be dropping at some point too. Also, the lovely Crypt Keeper graced us with an interview. And Vanna, did you have an announcement to make on your website or on Soulshine?
Well, I know that I have had some longtime followers on here that have been wondering about my bracelets. They are officially on my website, soulshinejewelryandart.com. I have right now 6 different bracelets combinations for emotional ease, personal strength, and claiming your own power. I also offer private oracle messages in 15, 30, and 60-minute sessions where you will talk to me and our spirit teams, and I'll try to help figure out some problems that you may be going through in your life, or really if you just feel like you have no direction at all. I will do my very best as a conduit and a channeler of messages to help you through the crazy challenges. My personal YouTube channel, Soulshine, I drop bi-weekly oracle messages for every single zodiac sign, so 24 videos a week, Mondays and Fridays. I am also preparing soon to be making informational videos for my bracelets, as well as smudging tutorials, because also on my websites, I have handmade smudging wands and personal power gift sets to really just embrace your life and realize you are a literal badass and a piece of the divine in human form. And when you realize that, there's nothing that can stop you, you beautiful soul.
Question: does your bracelet have powers where it can make people disappear?
What the?
You already.
If
test you with Harry Potter.
Huh?
I can string together certain combinations. So basically, how my intention bracelets are strung, I string them with certain combinations of protections, repelling negativity, inspiring creativity, or easing your emotions.
Right.
I do believe I have a recipe combination that is just like fuck off all, or
I need 10 of them.
It's got something like that, like be gone ho.
Hey, we still alive. We still alive.
We're
Not
still
to date
live.
Satan. It's my not to date Satan brand. It's my not to
Who
date
got
Satan.
it?
We got 2 minutes.
Lissetta, yes, bring your Google Translate. Matter of fact, I can do you one better. Won't you join the live next time, Lissetta? Don't bring Google Translate. Bring your whole full cell phone here and get some of this smoke. Show us who you are.
She'll get on there. She about that life. She's from DC.
Man, she ain't about no life. We'll see.
She about that life. She's from DC.
PG County.
No, she's from DC.
Southeast. Northeast. I'm not from DC, but I used to ride with the song Southeast, Southeast. I know you heard that song. You've been in that area. If you build in DC, Maryland, Virginia, PG County, you heard DJ Flex ready to rock.
No, I don't.
Just me. Okay. Shout out to DC and all my DCians, however you say that. Plural.
Washingtonians.
Washingtonians.
I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Goodbye.
I love you.
That sounds so suburban. That sounds like what's that square they got
all right.
in DC?
I love you guys.
The square?
Well, what's that square they got in DC?
What square?
A point or whatever. When you go outside of the Capitol, it's I forget, it's Adams Point or Morgan's Point or something.
Morgan?
Adams Morgan, yeah. That sounds like somebody from somebody from Adams Morgan would say.
No, you sound like. Yeah, I guess. Because DC's gotten real hood all over. So, yeah, I guess Adams Morgan. I don't know.
So, we got to do another interview with Crypt Keeper. So, we talk about this death grip.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what death grip I'm talking about. That's shake weight.
We still live.
She said the shake weight. Oh,
You gotta turn around and you be like this. You don't know what they're doing.
Haynes Point. Yeah, thank you, Lucetta. Haynes Point. I know some points up in there. Yeah.
Where do you get Lucetta from? It's an E. Your glasses ain't glassing. You
oh
can't see.
shit!
How do you pronounce her
You've been
name?
my boy all night. Hold on.
Lisette. Lisette.
Well, it's got a T-E. Look, it looks like Lisette. L-I-S-E-T-T-E. Lisette.
I'm gonna call that at work now. Lisette.
Lisette. Whatever. Anyway,
Leave my boy
y'all
alone.
that's on there, tune in to WDJY 99.1 right now
Yep.
and check us out on the radio. And next week, we're going to have the former House of Representative from the state of Arkansas, Monty Hodges, on our radio show next week as we get into some interesting and hot topics on the political scene. So check us out tonight and be sure to check us out here first every Wednesday, 8 to 9, and then 9 to 10, 2 hours of your favorite people, Lifestyle After 5. We'll be dropping our lives as we live our lives throughout the week. Shout out to Lord Shu, all the way from Germany, moderating for us. Crypt Keeper, as always. It's a pleasure. Hopefully you don't witness any more deaths this week, but you know, hey.
or shootouts. Or shootouts.
Yeah. It's always something with you.
It's all right.
You must live in the hood.
She greedy. She moved in the hood so she can get more money. She's right there when the bodies drop. When it's a shootout, she's probably instigating that shit. They doing drive-bys and everything.
So secretly, before we go off, my phone was jumping with the medical examiners. I'm like, should I just walk over there?
See?
But nah, I'm good. You can ask Lisette. I was like, oh, I'm close by. I'm real close by. I'm actually right there. I actually heard it.
The $1 million people.
Huh?
You got the gates. You need to put gates at your. You need to put gates at your house.
Like pearly gates.
Right.
Nah, yeah, you need the pearly gates. I'm not about to be pearly, but you got them.
Put them black wrought iron gates for your shit.
Hell yeah. I can see her playing that out. Shoot, I can get money, but I want to move in the hood. You see, I'm right there to get them bodies as they drop. Them motherfuckers still warm and shit. I get all of them like, ain't nobody thinking like this. That's my strategy.
Park that race out there in front of
That's your brand. The Crypt Keeper. Hell yeah. You probably drive the hearse to work. You drive through the hood on your way home from work. Can I pick a body up? I just got off. Can I get a body?
Right. You got somebody for me? You got somebody for me? And then
I got nobody for you. I done been to enough funerals this year.
I have too. Oh my God! Next call.
I know you go every week.
My ex dying from cancer, and all the girls I came to his funeral.
Oh, you want to talk about that? And we're going to have to get off live for all our live people that's live. Yeah. We love y'all.
Good night, guys.
Our live people next Wednesday. Check us out on WDJY 99.1. Don't forget to go to AliAfter5.com and check out our merch gear, and you can see our bios.
Peace.
Bye.